Breaking news: how APC governors gang up against Jonathan got him off the track. Hello, my wonderful people. APC governors ensured that they made Jonathan leave the place. They did not miss words about it. They made sure of that. Because good luck Ebele Jonathan, it was the plan of the cabal to bring him in. It was a northern agenda. That's the northerners in APC want him to come so power can quickly return to the north as soon as possible. So that was the game plan. That was the game plan. But guess what? APC governors were very quick at it to ensure that, they take him out of the thing. To make sure that they take him out of, out of the whole thing. So this is exactly what is happening. In case you are not aware, it is becoming a real serious issue. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Jonathan disappointed as APC governors gang up against him. Ensure that is not a consensus candidate. Governors elected on the platform of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC have rebuffed move by two of their colleagues and presidential power brokers to crop in the former President of Nigeria, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, into the 2023 presidential race with a view of citing the party's ticket to him. The governors who had, before the last national convention of the party in March, traded off the national governorship position for the presidency, has met at least twice in 10 days, but could not agree on who among them to put forward for consideration by President Muhammadu Buhari to be the consensus candidate. The governors are, however, not with either Tinubu or Osibanjo, Amechi or others, but want one of them to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari. They want one of them, a governor, to become the next president. Four governors: Yahaya Bello, Kayode Fayemi, the governor of Ekiti State; Yahaya Bello, Kogi; David Umahi, Ebonyi; and Ben Ayede, Cross River, are in the race alongside more than 20 party chieftains to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari. However, most of the governors are said to be displeased with a reported attempt to drag Jonathan into the race. It was also part of the reasons the party pressured and finally, with the support of some political parties, got the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to extend by 6 days the June 3rd, 2023 deadline for parties to conclude their primaries. With the extension of the deadline to June the 9th, the APC promptly moved its presidential primaries from May the 29th to May the 30th. From May the 29th and 30th to June the 6th and 7th. Of course, you know that the four governors who are in the race are yearning to be any consideration regarding Jonathan's ambition, apart from it being a serious campaign dilemma for the party, that is having to wash up all the dirty and throw it on Jonathan, who just came from nowhere to become the presidential candidate and become the president. And so the governors fought at it to ensure that he never become APC presidential candidate again. This is the new thing ongoing now. The governors under APC have said, we cannot have Jonathan. No, not in any way. And so they did everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that Jonathan is out of the race. Jonathan is totally out of it, and they are the ones who are deciding what happens next. So the governors have stood together as one people, one entity, and they are standing together as one to say APC cannot bring in Jonathan from nowhere to become the presidential candidate. What is going on is unfair. We cannot allow Jonathan, who just came from nowhere, and people have been struggling, working at it night and day to ensure that, the party becomes what it is. And all of a sudden, Jonathan arrives and he's the presidential candidate. The governors under the platform of APC have said they don't want Tinubu, they don't want Osibanjo, they don't want any of the other people. They want one of them to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari. So you see, the race is tough. It's quite a tough one. Why the senators under APC also want Senate President Ahmed Lawal. So you see, when you look at it, there is real bone for contention. There is really serious concerns, worry here and there, all being, in place, because the governors under APC who are going for this very position, the likes of Yahaya Bello, David, Cross River State Governor, they all want it. Okay, so nobody will taste sugar or honey and spit it out. So most people will want to retain it and just enjoy the moment with the sweetness it brings, especially if you are hungry. Okay, especially you're hungry and you taste something really nice and sweet, you want to retain it. So this is exactly what is going on now. APC cannot begin to imagine, that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan will come from nowhere and become the presidential candidate. So they are doing everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that Jonathan is taken out of the whole race, and one of them become the presidential candidate. 4 governors under the platform and the party has indicated interest already. 4 governors. So these are the days that are upon us as APC begins to realign and redefine, what possibly and who possibly can become the presidential candidate to bear the party's ticket and to bring the party to the desired position. So there are real issues ongoing here and there. A lot of things are happening, and it's about time that, Nigerians will begin to reconsider and look at, the people that we have. Who among these people, is the worthy candidate to lead Nigeria on? We've had Buhari, and Buhari practically did nothing. All he did was ensure that, the country went from bad to worse. Okay, he actually made the country go from bad to worse. So these are possibilities and the things that are happening, and you cannot begin to imagine how terrible things have been. You see, so my wonderful people, it is becoming a real call for concern if nothing is done to change the course of all that is going on. Nigerians, it's about time we begin to reevaluate and redefine our position in terms of all that is going on. We need to make a stand, and we need to make it fast. Because the political parties will continue to bring candidates, for them that suits them, that they want to project. However, are these candidates the people that should really lead Nigeria forward? Are these candidates the people that should bring a real difference to our society? You see, so there are many things going on today, and the only way to change things is for you and I to be determined to vote in the right candidates moving forward. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Don't allow your voice to be shut down. God bless. Bye for now.